Club football is back. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. We are back. Fresh from international break. No injury from the news so far. And King Palmer is back. Palmer is back. Unfortunately, we still have Lavia out, Isugu out. And we'll be traveling to Turf Moor to play against Burnley. Turf Moor, but it has never been a tough ground for us. Away from home to Burnley. Even the last 5 times, it has been more than 3 goals. So if there is a match I wanted Chelsea to play immediately after the international break, this is the perfect match. Burnley asked Wolves how far. It was 0-3, I'll be 3-0. I'm not expecting anything less than that. Although immediately after the international break, our fixtures, especially early kickoff, it has always been poor first half. Because against Brentford, we are losing first half due to there will be rotation. Definitely there will be rotation. Those that are returning from the international break very late, those that trained with Maresca and the coaching staff over the 2 weeks or so, they will definitely have minutes to play. So because of that, I remember when we played against Brentford, we were losing first half until we made the subs half time and it was 2-2. Against Nottingham Forest, it was also a flat first half. It was 0-0, although we could have been down many times in that first half until the second half, everything changed. Here again, I expect the same thing. We are definitely going to rotate. That one is definitely sure, and it is needed because our next match will be Barcelona and then Arsenal. So we cannot just depend on 11 players. That's why they have a squad of 22 to 26 players or so. There will be rotation. Had to. You did it against Karabakh. You have been forgiven. Let's just forgive you because we need you. This match tomorrow, this weekend match, we definitely start because you cannot train with Maresca for 2 weeks, knowing fully well that you have Barcelona and Arsenal coming, and this match you cannot play. If you don't play this match, which one do you want to play? So you have to step up. This is Chelsea. This is not Ajax where you can make multiple mistakes, maybe come back because you are playing Heracles or those Netherlands teams. This is Champions League. This is Premier League. Once you make a mistake, you will be punished. So this is a match to right that wrong to show us that okay, we are still adapting to Chelsea. Still adapting to Chelsea as a football club. You cannot just give us back to back. This match just come clean sheet. You just be one of the best players at that part, so that way you can revive Chelsea fans and be like, okay, you guys should calm down. That error happened because I am a human. Don't come and do another error here. Because Cucurella needs to rest. He played the 180 minutes or more for Spain. He has to play. He will play against Barcelona. He will play against Arsenal. So we need to give him rest. And that was why we signed you. You should be able to stand up. In the midfield, Caicedo, Ecuador played one match and they had a red card. The opponents had a red card 5 minutes into the game also. So there was lots of rest even in the match and after the match. Caicedo, your rest. We just need your rest. Enzo did not travel with Argentine national team. You needed the 2 weeks rest too. It was good for you. Cole Palmer, we are back. And we cannot just rush you in this one. Even if you are at 100%, we cannot just rush you. If Palmer some maybe 30 minutes in the second half to ease into the game and be ready for Barcelona and Arsenal. D-Lab, we are coming back from injury. There have been a lot of rest before you played matches before the international break. You have 2 weeks break and everything. You should come out firing against Burnley. You should just come out firing against Burnley. You should score your first Premier League goal. You should score. Burnley team is not a Man City team, not a Arsenal team, not a Liverpool team. This is Burnley. You should start the match and you should score. So my preferred lineup immediately after international break, I'm not a fan of the fixtures because definitely we are going to rotate. We will rotate. So I think Sanchez will be at goal because even Jorgensen traveled. So Sanchez will be at goal. Gusto should start so that it will give James rest to play against Barcelona and Arsenal. Gusto, you should start. In the pairing for Fana and I think Tosin. This is the Burnley side. In as much as Premier League, you don't have to write anybody off. You don't have to sleep for it. But Fofana and Tosin should be able to handle anything there. Hato, Fofana, Tosin, and Gusto should be my back four. And in the middle, I think Caicedo and Enzo should pair because at the moment, I don't know if Andre Santos will be fit. There is no Isugo, there is no Lavia. So it boils down to two of them, Caicedo and Enzo. Bonanote should play in the number 10 role. Palmer, we should not just throw Palmer into the lineup. Let Bonanote start. He did not travel as well. Garnacho, my man, it was a 2 weeks break. Fresh from 2 assists against Wolves, you should definitely start. Although if you should start there, that means you may not start the Champions League. But however, I think you should start. Start, yes. Then Pedro Neto on the right, Dilap up front. If this match doesn't go well after the first half, Pedro should be out already for Parma. And if this, I believe this squad should be able to get the job done. Then towards the end of the match, I think Enzo or Caicedo should be out for James. Let there be rotation. The second team starting this lineup that if I talk Maresca would do this thing, it's not at the end of the match we start saying Maresca out because definitely he will rotate. He will rotate. There's no how we'll put the first 11 against this ball because I will see something after this match. If we fail to get the 3 points based on the rotation, I would not be hearing Maresca out. He's gambling. He's doing this. But this is the ideal something he should do. There must be rotation. There must be rotation. So he should rotate. Hopefully, the people that he will put will be able to get the job done because this is Burnley. If they cannot play against Burnley, I don't know why they will be expecting to start against Man City or against Barcelona. I don't know. This is the Burnley match. If you are starting, you should be able to grab your opportunity. It's in this type of matches that you have to rest the key players. Now you have to play here, show that okay, you can still play. Then when you play well here, they know how to put you in the bigger matches. Not against this struggling Burnley side from relegation. You will come and put in a shitty performance. Then the blame will be at the coach. And at the end of the day, you start making noise that you are not being played enough. But at this little time you have, I think it will be a 0-2 prediction due to the rotation. Because if you should play our first team against them, to be war. I think it will be a 0-2 prediction. It will be a low scoring because Burnley at home, they have not really considered much. Just that the past 5 times Chelsea have visited Burnley, it has always been 3+. I think this will be a low score. I will go for a 0-2 Chelsea win.